Beginning of Part 7E, the Benghazi cover-up. In 2001 was not the end of this cheating. In 2011, Darrell Issa, House Judiciary Committee head of, and put in the U.S. budget 2011, I guess around about page 212, a one-line amendment limiting the number of security detail to just 6 surrounding any State Department personnel, including ambassadors like Stevens. Isn't that kind of strange? Something could be planned? Now, the State Department has literally hundreds of consulates all over the world and over 100 embassies and thousands of personnel worldwide. So the State Department is a big target with lots of moving parts. I bet Darrell Issa really enjoyed telling Miss Hillary about his amendment and making her be the hatchet man or person. She probably knew something was afoot, but where? Who? You don't know until it happens. You have to react. Limited to a small security detail, Stevens had to rely on outside help if things got hot. Do you think that the redubbed video that inflamed the Middle East and Egypt was created in Darrell Issa's own district? It was. The money man behind the video was never known or never investigated. Coincidence or proof? Do you know that Darrell Issa is an oil man millionaire and has a Saudi connection? If you were going to attack a prime target, wouldn't you want a diversion? Like Egyptians attacking our Cairo embassy? Both Barack and Hillary probably went to bed thinking that they had successfully warded off a conservative Republican October surprise. Yet again, Darrell Issa, being at the time, the head of the House Judiciary Committee, was in the perfect place to stop any investigation. Or find a patsy, maybe like Miss Hillary. Early the day after Benghazi, President Obama makes a speech accepting the blame. Mitt Romney, later on in the morning, then makes his speech, which sounds like a prepared speech. Listen to it. Blaming President Obama for not taking blame, only to be countered by news agents on live TV. The day after, I release on Gather.com a piece similar to what I've just told you. CIA head Petraeus resigns. Matt Lauer, the next day, dismisses my Gather statement as pure fiction. 2 weeks later, Tom Hart, the big picture, you can see it on Hulu, releases the fact that Darrell Issa put it on in a one-line amendment in 2011's budget to limit the security detail around the State Department personnel, including the Ambassador Stevens, to just 6 people. Smoking gun? Maybe. Maybe that is why Hillary had to cut staff, as in the emails, and give Ambassador Stevens the security he needed. He had to rely on the CIA. 1 month later, the Times released that FBI agents gave the RNC, instead of the Justice Department, news that Petraeus was having an affair, and in plenty of time to create a honey trap against Petraeus. Sounds kind of familiar, like what just happened this last week with the FBI and going to Darrell Issa instead of the Justice Department. Investigation into a possible FBI collusion with the RNC was killed by guess who? Darrell Issa. British soldiers from MI1 tell that a high-level CIA person told them that everything was okay and not to come when they heard the explosions. Transcripts show that Petraeus told both Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton that everything was okay and to go to bed. He was taking care of it. So they did. We know, we know that the local CIA head did tell soldiers to stay put. It was made a film even. Whether the local CIA person was acting on orders from anyone higher up is another unanswered question we may never find out. End of part 7E.